So it's New Year and you want to start your year off with a bang. You want to learn more about cinematography or the film industry in general, but you don't know where to start. Well, I mean, lucky for you, that's what I do. Like, that's just... 2018 was a huge year for podcasts, and I hopped on the bandwagon of listening to podcasts, and I found them very informational. If that's is that a word? Informative. I think that's the word that I was looking for. I found them very informative. Like, I would listen to them on my way to work, and it's just content that's always there. So what I want to do for you today is give you my top 3 podcasts for filmmaking. And I'm surprised I haven't seen this done, but yeah, here we go. And these aren't in any particular order, but whatever. All right, so the first one. This first one that I'm going to say is kind of like a no-brainer. When I first started to get into filmmaking, these were the people who I went to, and that is the Film Riot podcast. So if you don't know about Film Riot, I'll definitely leave a link down in the description. But what they do, they give you industry tips. They show you how to do different DIY things, like setting up lights or determining different things. They even show you how to build props, like, well, they used to. They haven't really been doing it lately. Film Riot, please come back with that stuff. I feel like as an independent filmmaker, that stuff is very important for us. And I know that you've gone on to bigger endeavors, but don't forget about the little guy. But Film Riot was definitely a great resource for learning how to do certain things. I started watching them back when they lived in Florida, and now they live in Texas. And it's just been a crazy journey for them, but I've learned so much. And now they have a podcast. They interview different people who work inside the industry, and they kind of give you an inside look at what they do on a daily basis. Like the director of Annabelle, they had him on there, and he was just talking about his career and how he transitioned from creating independent content on Vimeo to now creating Shazam, Annabelle, Lights Out, and I'm sure he has a bunch of different stuff that he wants to do. So yeah, I would definitely check out the Film Riot podcast. It's super inspirational, and it's definitely something that you can learn from. The second one that I want to go over is Studio Sherpas. Well, the Studio Sherpas podcast. Now, this was one that because Film Riot, they do bi-weekly posts, and I had caught up on all of the episodes that they had. So I was like, man, I need something that's gonna like continue. You know, I just need something that I need to listen to. So I came across the Studio Sherpas podcast, and what they do, they kind of help you grow your video business, meaning they show you all aspects from social media to how to do campaigns. Like they talk to a wide variety of people, and I think they're at over 100 episodes right now. So there's definitely a lot of space for you to go and learn. But yeah, they were a really good resource for me because I'm in the phase of trying to transition from, oh, this is something that I want to do part-time to something that I want to do full-time. And I feel like they've been helping tremendously with getting that information that I need to be confident to move to the next stage of this career. So I would definitely check them out too. And this last one, this last one's a little different. Well, it's the Mike Kim podcast. And I'm not saying that in a bad way, but what I'm saying is Mike Kim is a marketer. So he does marketing. And you might be like, oh, how does that relate to video work? Or how does it relate? Well, you just have to listen to some of the things that he's saying, because it will help you market to a greater audience or help you capture an audience, because he's talking about things like social media campaigns and talking with different people on like the steps you need to take to grow your audience and different things like that, because I feel like as a creator, what we want is the most people to see our work as possible. And he's definitely given away a lot of gems as to how to do that. So that's the last one that I would really say you guys need to check out. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. So go ahead and follow me on Instagram. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe on this video. I'll have a bunch of links down in the description to like all the stuff that I just told you on here, so you can check it out yourself. And if you do decide to check out any of these, go ahead and leave them a comment saying that I told you about it. So until next time, guys, I'll catch you later. And it's been fun. I feel really good. I feel like, I don't know, I just feel good. I'm not gonna have a sentimental moment, but yeah, I'll see you guys later. All right, bye.
Walk up in your crib with my ice. You can't fuck my bitch, she too pricey. Bad little bitch, yeah, she like me. Gucci, 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 yeah, she might be.